Give you what he's talking about.
Listen to this. 1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High?
Yeah, because Israelites, we the temple of the Most High. Why are we the temple? Because we supposed to manifest the word,
the ways of God.
Exactly. We supposed to manifest the ways of God through ourselves. That's why we the temple of the Most High. So when we destroying ourselves like we are today, the people look at us, well, your God must be a crackhead. Your God must be an adulterous guy. If you allow yourself to be like that, you ain't living right. Your God must be the same way. So that's how they look at it.
And that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you.
The Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you. That's all the Israelites. Even to the lowest of us, the Spirit of God is still in them, but not to the same effect as us.
I believe that. I truly believe that, because I know.
If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him should the Most High destroy.
That's right.
What you talking about, like the Catholic and all those religions that they have bingo halls in there and they be playing bingo in the church?
The Lord ain't dealing with them. The Lord ain't dealing with them.
They got bingo in the church. I can't even believe that. That's
but listen to this. Listen to that real quick.
If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him should the Most High destroy.
Him shall the Most High destroy. That's plain and simple. Stop smoking, man. And you heard it right here. Stop smoking. That's not us telling you. That's the words of God telling you. You know?
For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are.
That's right.
Psalms 119:9. Wherewith shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word.
That's right, taking heed. Give me Proverbs 13:13. It said you're going to cleanse your way by taking heed to the words of the Most High. So let's see if you don't take heed to the word.
Proverbs 13:13. Whosoever despises the word shall be destroyed.
So if you despise these words, you shall be destroyed.
I don't despise them.
Stop smoking.
I'm just telling you, it's hard to stop smoking that weed.
Yeah, this is Romans 11:2.
I'm gonna keep it real, you know.
And be not conformed to this world.
Man, weed has been a comfort to me. Weed have kept me from killing white folks.
Romans 12:2.
You understand what I'm saying? Weed has been good to me.
And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. That's what you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans should do. You gotta renew your mind. That's the first thing you gotta do. But a lot of y'all can't do that. A lot of y'all can't do that. Why? Because God, He's cast you aside. Because you don't want to renew your mind. You don't want to bring yourself back to what's really going on, who you truly are, what your nationality is, who's your God, what's your power. You don't want to renew your mind.
What's God say his name is?
I'll let you know once you come back. I'll let you know when you come back and tell me to stop smoking weed. I'll let you know.
Romans 12:2. And be not.
You gotta grow. You gotta grow.
And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
You get conformed to this world, because most of the reason why people start smoking weed or doing the things they do is other people is doing it. You be conformed to this world. You get joined up with what other people are doing. So don't be conformed with this world. You got to get out of this world. That's why the scriptures tell you that. Come out of Babylon, my people. Come out of the ways of Babylon. Because the ways of Babylon is death, destruction, chaos.
But be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High.
Yeah, you gotta be acceptable and choose that what is good unto the Most High. That's how you become acceptable unto Him. When you choose what is good, not what's wicked. You know.
I can't believe nobody.
St. John 3:3. Jesus said, and Jesus answered and said unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again.
Except a man be born again. Because what you said you can't believe it. Half of these men used to be out in the world. All of these men used to be out in the world. Used to be just like these people, man. But what happened? Read that again.
Except a man be born again.
Be born again. That's what happened to us. I used to be out in the world just like you, probably doing the same thing you was doing. But we was renewed and born again by the words, by these words, because we took heed to these words. Now I don't know if you're gonna take heed to them or not. That's not up to me. That's up to you and the Most High. You know, that's how you. That's what it really is about. Because the Lord chooses you.
Struggle, brother.
You know, I know it is.
He cannot see the kingdom of Most High.
That's right. Unless you renew it again. What's that? Put on the new armor of the Most High. That's that Colossians, the 3rd chapter, something like that. Ephesians. Yeah, bring that out.
Ephesians 6. Start at.
What's that one? Cut your number.
10.
Where you guys located, man?
Right here. Right here.
Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High.
Yeah, put on the whole armor of the Most High. What's the armor of God? This book, the Lord's statutes and commandments, prophecies, everything. You gotta have your mind sharp out here, especially what's to come. Because martial law is coming to America.
You got that right. Sure is.
Troops on the streets, you already see it, coming to America.
You got that right.
So you gotta have your mind sharp out here. You can't be like these zombies out here just walking around, don't know what's going on.
Who's the mark of the beast?
We gonna get to that.
That he may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Oh, that's the wiles of the devil. That's a part of the mark of the beast. That's one of his tricks.
They say
he's gonna bring upon the world.
They say that this Pope.
But we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world.
Like you said, it's hard, right? But that's what the Most High got us under now. He got us under a curse. He got our people under a curse. Going back to Deuteronomy, because he said if you don't take heed to these words, then all these curses shall come upon you. But if you take heed to these words, then these blessings shall come upon you. That's why the majority of our people are jacked up, man. And they continually being jacked up because they defile the words of the Heavenly Father. They disgrace themselves under the Heavenly Father. So if you wanna start getting right with the Most High, start following these laws. Stop smoking.
Against spiritual wickedness in high places.
That's why them demons plague you, man. That's why the demons plague our people. Because they don't listen to the words of Heavenly Father. They'd rather be niggas and stay with a demon on them than to get themselves right.
Wherewith take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day.
That's right, and the evil days is coming real soon. Now you said, what's the mark of the beast? You got that, Revelations? Read that out. I'll let you get a understanding of this. This is the time we live in.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
All right. I'm 13 and I'm going to start at 15. I'm going to start at 16. Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great.
And the reason we doing this, we telling this brother right here, the reason we tell him all these things is this is our job. This is what the Most High told us to do. He told us to come out here and warn our people. Now it's up to you to take this warning, take it to heed, or put it or cast it aside. That's up to you and the Most High, like I said. But all we got to do is get our blood, get your blood off our hands. That's what we doing out here.
Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond.
He calls us all small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Meaning no matter how much money you got, the elites, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, all those that's on top, that got the real money in his system, he's going to cause all these people, all the ones that think they got money, he's going to cause all these people to receive what?
To receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
That's right, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You got a charagma?
Yeah, the Greek word for mark is charagma. It says a charagma, a stamp and an imprinted mark of the mark stamp on the forehead or the right hand as a badge of the followers of the that's they're going. The mark branded upon horses. Like, you know, the brother was mentioning about the elites.
Yeah,
the elites, anybody that's not a so-called Jew, they see them as being goyim. The word goyim means cattle. You know, when you have cattle, you got the branding. So they're gonna brand the people with this mark because they look at the people as being slaves.
Basically, yeah.
It says the mark branded upon horses, thin carved, sculpture, graven work. Yeah,
that's basically it, man. And when you engrave something, then you're going under it, right? When you marking something, you're going under it. You know, and that's what it's saying right here. charagma, meaning an incision into the skin.
So what do you think about this Pope that we just? Let's say he's a Jesuit. What does
they all Jesuits. They all assassins, spies. They all trained to be child molesters. They all into witchcraft, man. That's what the whole Pope. Matter of fact, they said if you want to become, this is a part of an elite. If you want to become a Satan worshiper, one of the first places you got to go out of is the Catholic Church. If you want to worship Satan the correct way, you got to go through the Catholic Church.
This is going to prove that that's a chip. All right? This next one, right here. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
That's right. Save that he had the mark. Because this mark, which is the microchip, the RFID chip, which they want to implant in all citizens.
Yeah, I know.
You know? That's the mark of the beast that's spoken of in Revelation that we just read.
Right.
That's what they're going to put in these people.
So what are you going to do when they come down and they want to put it in all of you and they say you can't buy anything or you can't sell anything?
What we going to do?
What you going to do?
Well, give me the what happens if you take the mark. Yeah, 14. Give what happens if you take this mark.
I know what's going to happen if you take that mark.
We're going to read out the Bible what it says.
But how you going to do it?
Yeah, Revelation 20 and 4.
Yeah, it's 9.
Bring it out.
All right, this is Revelation 14 and 9. This is what happens if you take it. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the...
We got the third angel.
Or is it 65?
In the scriptures, it talks about 4 angels holding back the destruction of this world. So this is one of the angels saying, look, with his voice, he said this.
All right. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast,
if any man worship the beast, which is NATO, the EU, America, if any man worships the beast, keep reading,
and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand,
if you receive this mark, this is what's going to happen to you.
The same shall drink of the wrath. All right, let me read it. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
That's right. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High. That's what's going to happen if you receive that mark. Keep reading,
which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
That's right, the fire and the brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the Lamb, which is who? The one you call Jesus Christ. You're going to be burnt up in the presence of us. We're going to watch you burn. We're going to watch you burn. Lord willing is us. We're going to watch you people burn when you receive that mark. And mainly it's talking about you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because there's no hope for a Gook. There's no hope for an African. There's no hope for a Chinese here in America. There's no hope for them. So you're going to burn regardless.
What do you mean by that?
Meaning they can't be saved.
Oh, really?
The one you call Jesus Christ, give me that, like Acts 5 again. And get some other
why the Asian man get this?
Because the Asians, well, I'm a... Exactly. Right, that's it. First of all, because the laws and statutes and commandments, basically God didn't choose them. He didn't give them the laws, statutes, and commandments. He didn't give the Asian man that. He didn't give the white man that. He didn't choose those people. He rejected them. He rejected the Arab man. But
Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
they don't know.
Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art holy people unto the Lord thy power.
It said that we are a holy people. He's talking about the nation of Israel. We are holy people unto God.
The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Special. There's something special. You like it better than another. Right. It's different from the rest, right?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
He said that the Israelites are above all people. If we above, then who's below? Everybody else.
Acts 5 and 29. Then Peter and our other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather than men. The God of our fathers raised up Jesus, who whom you slew and hung on a tree.
Yeah, because the one you call Jesus Christ, he was hung on a cross, right? Big 2 tree branches, a lack of a better word. Can I say something? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because last week you read, he said, he says the holy people, right?
Yeah.
Holy means true people. True people of God. Okay, so the Jews that's over there now, Israel is not true. They're not true people. And the reason